Because recent flooding of a nearby river had put the church organ out of commission, Gruber composed the music for guitar accompaniment. A few hours after it was finished, Gruber and Morris stood before the altar of the St. Nicholas Church and performed their own work. A local choir backed them up as sounds of the brand new carol broke the silence of that silent night. But this is not the only time that this carol has had an effect on such a silent night. In December of 1914, it was Christmas Eve and World War I. The weather suddenly got cold, freezing the slush and water of the trenches in which the men were bunkered down. In the German trenches, soldiers started lighting candles. British sentries reported that there appeared to be small lights raised on poles or bayonets, and although these lights clearly illuminated the German troops, the British held their fire. Even more amazingly, British officers saw through binoculars that some enemy troops were holding Christmas trees over their heads with lit candles in the branches. The Germans, who celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve, were extending holiday greetings to their enemy. A few German soldiers started singing carols, and it was soon picked up all along the lines as others joined in. The British immediately recognized the melody and began singing Silent Night along with the Germans. Soldiers stopped in the middle of no man's land, shook hands, exchanged buttons and badges. This went on in some parts for 2 or 3 days. It was never repeated. It is very much a phenomenon and is a grand example of the power of this carol and the message of heavenly peace it has, even in wartime.